So as the title says, I'm going to show you how people have been viewbotting for months on Kick, about ever since the website came out. So here you can tell I have a brand new channel that I just made, the food order guy, just a random name. And if you go to the dashboard, which I have on the second tab, I'm going to random letters, and let's see what comes up as a category. The Settlers, New Allies. I don't know, is that a Settlers of Catan game? No idea. And I'm actually going to, on OBS here, let me see if I can show this. I'm going to just press the Start Stream button. Okay. And you can tell on this channel, I 0 followers, no videos, no clips, nothing, right? It doesn't exist. And on this here right in a second, I believe the stream should work. Let me refresh the page. There we go. So I am effectively live right now, as you can see, and nobody's going to be watching, right? But what you do is you just type your channel in multiple tabs, and you just keep going and going and going, and that will get you viewers. So like I said, this has existed for months and months and months. Sometimes you do get a little bit blocked by the website for calling it too much. I don't even know if you have to have the stream on. You might be able to pause it. I'm not sure. But if you just keep going with it, who's to say you gotta stop at, however many. But let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tabs open, right? And I am a brand new account. Nobody's gonna be watching this channel with a random name and random game. Let's see. The Settlers, New Allies. Is anybody streaming this? No, actually, it's just me. Okay, so nobody's looking. 7 followers for the whole game. Nobody would check this category to see streams. Nobody would check my channel because nobody's following the channel. It just is what it is. And right now you can see I have 0 viewers. But if we just wait a couple minutes, it'll actually update itself, and we'll see how many viewers I get. What I'm expecting is usually you get a little bit more than double your viewers that you have. There's a reason why Kick still hasn't created a viewer list, because everybody knows that viewer count is inflated. It's at least a flat 2 times viewers. Everybody knows that. People don't talk about it, but every streamer knows it. Which at the end of the day isn't that bad. Sure, it's kind of fluffing numbers, but if there are real people, that's cool. Like, okay. Somebody who normally has like 3 viewers, it says like 5 or 6 or 7. Whatever. Okay, you're not really harming anybody, right? But what happens with viewbotting, right, is you get ahead of your competition. And that's where it becomes unfair. So like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tabs. So we should be expecting, obviously more than 20 viewers to be watching this stream. And obviously, there is nobody watching. It's just me. I turned on a stream. In a game, nobody watches. On a stream, nobody watches. And, you can see this isn't pre-recorded in any way. The timer just ticks up slowly. It says I'm streaming. All good stuff. Let's make sure this one's on. Okay, looks like maybe they're all on. And we'll see what it says first for viewers. It might just say like 1 and then skip up later. 3 minutes, okay. Obviously, when anybody's streaming, nobody really cares how often their view count updates, but I'm making a video here, man. Come on. Let's get a move on. So I streamed on Kick when it started, and I've stopped as of recent because I haven't really been making a lot of progress. People don't really watch video game streams, which makes sense on Kick. It's much more IRL, kind of crazy, outlandish content that maybe you wouldn't want to do on other websites. For example, there's a reason why a lot of people on this website delete their VODs right after they stream. Like, there's a reason, right? You do some more chaotic, fun stuff, which does it harm the world? Probably not. Would it get banned on any other website? 100%, right? It's just all in good fun stuff. But let's Oh, I forgot. Isn't there a bug where you're... Yeah, okay, my bad. So I'm installing, I'm sorry. But there is a bug when you start streaming, your viewer count doesn't actually update. You have to refresh the page. If you look at the dashboard before you start streaming... So, right, I have 17 viewers. Now, I have 11 tabs open in myself. It's less than I expected, of course. But if I just keep going with it... You know, who's to say you can't just keep going, right? The only thing that stops me is my download bandwidth, which is supposed to be 300, but clearly, you know, the internet service providers do not give you what you ask for, or what you pay for, let's say. So you can ride this all the way up. You can see, right? Nobody's chatted. Who would follow this stream? It's just kind of what it is. This is how you free Viewbot on the website. If you missed the title somehow, you can see, look here, they're like, oh my goodness, you're doing too many things on the website, so I got that white page that said, yo, we're checking the website. Right? But you just keep going with it. And it doesn't, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, people getting inflated viewer count doesn't really matter. But when you're streaming a game and you look at someone who's, you know, has more viewers than you, you try to figure out, like, what are they doing right? I want to maybe not copy their stuff, but I want to figure out, like, okay, they're doing things people like and they're watching. So I want to go check out what they're doing. But at the end of the day, you might just be rocking against people that do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do I just stop? So yeah, at the end of the day, you get what I'm kind of showing, right? You see what I'm showing. You can just view by yourself all the way up. And yeah, I got rate limited, whatever, but just don't open tabs that fast and you won't get rate limited. That's the truth. Because you only get rate limited from websites how fast you're pulling it, how many times you're doing calls. And opening up streams, the opening part is a call. But just sitting there getting the feed doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is what people do on websites where viewbotting is very simple to do. It's simple as that. If you liked the video, have a great day. If you didn't like the video, well, have a great day.